Welcome back to the Relaxing Ghost channel here on YouTube. As always, your host with the most, Ghost. And we're here with a DVD pickup. Hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. Got 3 pickups here today. Went on a little DVD hunt and came across couple of cool finds. Wasn't quite sure what I was gonna grab, but I went to a local, thrift store here in Canada called Value Village. So before I get into it, guys, subscribe to the channel. Let's get right into it. We got some cool pickups here today. You guys are gonna enjoy this. It's beautiful outside. 60 degrees here today. First one is Ready to Rumble. I'm pretty sure most people have seen this movie. It's really, takes me back to my childhood. I think I was watching this when it first came out. So here we got the chapter listing and things like that. Pretty cool movie here. I don't like that DVD case. Here we got some special features, which include Up Close with the Nitro Girls, WCW Wrestlers Interview Gallery, and other cool things like that. So gonna check that out later. I've always liked the movie. It's got a bad rating overall, but I really like it. It's corny and dorky, but whatever. The second one I found is Hollywood Hulk Hogan, Hulk Still Rules. Now, this is a VHS tape, which I paid only $1 for, so not too bad. I do still want to get the DVD of this. I found it for about $8 or $9 somewhere, so I will still grab the DVD when I can. But cool DVD, or a cool VHS tape find. I've always wanted this from its first time it was released there in, I think, 2002. Yeah, 2002. This tape here runs about 90 minutes. So, this is like a little mini doc here. Before he was the idol of millions, before he was Hulk Hogan, Terry Bollea was a fan with a dream, but even he couldn't imagine where that dream would lead. The thing with the DVD, it's a 2-disc set, and it comes with, extra matches and stuff like that. So we got Hulk Hogan there from, his early days, probably in the late 70s. Hogan and Rock, Hogan and Andre. Shot from, looks like after WrestleMania 3, I think. Very cool find. I've always wanted to have that, And the final pickup, I paid $4 for Batista, The Animal Unleashed. A 2014 released. I just got back into DVD collecting about 2 years now. I would say around the time of WrestleMania 31, maybe a few months before that, sometime in late 2014. So I wasn't able to get this one when it was first released, so it's cool to be able to get it, and it is in very good condition. Nice shot of Batista on the back there. I've always been a pretty big fan of Batista through his time and Evolution and all that. Let's take a look inside, and wrap up the video. If you guys have any suggestions on DVD reviews you would like to see, drop a comment down below and we'll see what we can do. So a cool shot here from Unforgiven with Batista. Shot there, Cyber Sunday. I think Batista was a pretty good world champion. And another note here, when I was leaving this thrift store, I was walking along, strolling along, and I found a dollar bill. $20 I found on the ground there, walking through the parking lot. So, the doc on this is fairly short, but I think the I Walk Alone set from they released in about 2008, 2009, maybe 2010 has a much better doc on it. So this just pretty much features his return there in 2014 and what he's been up to. You know, it's kind of like the Brock Lesnar and Randy Orton DVDs they released earlier last year, with going through his OVW stuff, his early days on SmackDown with Reverend Diva, and winning the World Tag Titles with Ric Flair, championship matches with JBL. Then we got this two here. A lot of championship matches Batista was in. There's a match I'm not a fan of, that stretcher match. Never been a fan of that. Brock Lesnar and Big Show had a good, I guess, stretcher match, but since the product had become PG, and I just was never a fan of it. You know, they make it way too hokey with the silly spots. I'm just not a fan. It's one match I never want to see again. Got Batista and CM Punk, which is strange to see since Punk had walked out at this point in time. Steel cage match, Batista versus Randy Orton. I think that's when Batista won the WWE title, and then he got injured shortly thereafter. His feud with Rey Mysterio, and then his feud with John Cena. The 30-man Royal Rumble match, Batista entering at number 28, winning the thing. Let's take a look at the discs. Pretty cool there. Basic disc art with the biohazard symbol in the background. Pretty cool, guys. That's our little pickup video for today. We'll talk to you later. Peace.